you did it. Sonny Forelli is dead. Lance Vance is dead. Half of Vice City's criminal underworld is splattered across your Italian marble. And you, Tommy Vercetti, are the undisputed king of Vice City. Congratulations. Now what? It's 8 a.m. It's already 90 degrees. The mansion is empty because, and this is key, you killed everyone who was in it yesterday. There's no butler, no maid, no one to call. Just you, a 47-room estate, and the faint smell of last night's gunpowder. You walk to the bathroom and catch your reflection. Same Hawaiian shirt, same slicked back hair, same dead eyes. You realize you haven't changed clothes in 3 days. Nobody tells you that being the king of Vice City starts with eating cereal alone in a mansion that still smells like a crime scene. So you decide to go outside, take a tour of the empire you nearly died 14 times to build. First up, Ocean Beach. The air hits you like a wet towel someone microwaved. It smells like sunscreen, cheap cologne, and at least 2 felonies. You drive past the Malibu Club, your club, and you don't even want to go in, because the last time you were there, you robbed a bank to pay for it. You check the Pole Position Club, and yeah, that's still running. Some businesses just manage themselves. You cruise through Starfish Island, Billionaire Row. Your neighbors are drug lords and retired arms dealers. None of them wave. They know what you did. Downtown Vice City, glass towers, concrete, guys in suits pretending they're not laundering money. You own property here. You own property everywhere. You are basically the HOA with a gun. You drive to the Printworks, your money printer, literally. Then the ice cream factory, which is absolutely not selling ice cream. Then the car lot, the cab company, the film studio. You vertically integrated the entire criminal economy, and you're not even 35. The sunset over Vice City is genuinely beautiful. Orange melting into pink, neon signs flickering on one by one, wet pavement reflecting everything like a mirror. And you are watching it from the driver's seat of a stolen Infernus because yours is in the shop, because you crashed it into a cop on purpose. Here's the thing about being the most powerful man in Vice City. Everyone wants something. Every car that slows down next to you at a red light, is that a hit? Every phone call could be a death threat or a guy asking you to deliver a boat. Somehow, both are equally exhausting. You killed the Forelli family's crown jewel. You think they're just gonna let that go? Every Italian restaurant in Vice City now feels like a potential ambush. You start taking different routes to work, which is insane because your work is crime and there's no set location. You check the rearview mirror more than the road in front of you. A guy drops a bag of groceries behind you and you almost pull a Colt Python on a man holding oranges. The VCPD doesn't bother you anymore, not because they respect you, but because they're terrified of the paperwork. You have a 6-star wanted level in your history. SWAT doesn't even want to deal with you. You've become the kind of person who sleeps with one eye open and a shotgun under the bed. This is what winning looks like, apparently. Now let's talk about some things that should probably concern you more than they do. Tommy Vercetti, the undisputed king of a coastal, subtropical city, cannot swim. Let that sink in. You are a crime lord on an island who will die if he touches water deeper than his ankles. You own a yacht, a gorgeous multi-million-dollar yacht. You've never set foot on it, and you never will. Your mansion has a pool. You walk past it every day like it's a loaded weapon, because it is, to you specifically. And then there's the wardrobe situation. This man lives in Miami heat, real feel 105, and regularly wears a full suit. Not linen, not seersucker, a full, heavy, probably polyester suit in subtropical humidity. He chose violence and heat stroke simultaneously. You can fall off a building, get hit by a truck, and survive a helicopter explosion. But step in a puddle, game over. The ocean isn't a border, it's a death sentence with a nice view. Now let's talk about the people in your life, what's left of them. Lance Vance used to call you every 10 minutes with some new crisis, but then Lance betrayed you, so you shot him. Problem solved. Actually, no, because now you don't even have the annoying phone calls. Now it's just silence. Then there's Ken Rosenberg, your lawyer.
God help you. This man operates at a constant anxiety level of 11 out of 10. He calls you for things a regular person would handle with a 5-minute phone call. Tommy, they're auditing the print works. Brother, we print the money. What are they going to find? More money? Avery Carrington wants you to blow up a building. Mercedes wants you at a party. Umberto wants you to prove your machismo for the 9th time. You are a billionaire crime lord doing errands for people who couldn't figure out a GPS. You killed 100 men to build this empire, and now you're collecting protection money from a t-shirt vendor. The ratio of things you've accomplished to respect you receive is genuinely insulting. Every associate treats you like a personal Uber with firearms. You didn't claw your way to the top of Vice City for this, but here you are, the king, running errands. And then midnight hits, and Vice City transforms into something else entirely. The neon bleeds across the wet pavement like spilled paint. The palm trees sway in a warm breeze that smells like salt and somebody else's bad decisions. The Malibu Club is thumping. The bass rattles your chest from 2 blocks away. You walk in. You own the place. Everyone knows it. And it means absolutely nothing to you. You've got the VIP section, the top shelf drinks, and a view of a dance floor of people who don't know you killed a man in this building last Tuesday. You leave, get in your car, turn on the radio. Flash FM, Emotion 98.3, Fever 105.5, the soundtrack of your entire rise to power, playing on loop forever. Self-Control by Laura Branigan comes on, and suddenly you feel something. Not happiness, not sadness, just the heavy weight of a man who has everything and no one to share it with. You cruise down the strip and the city is electric, alive, buzzing with energy that doesn't include you anymore. You pass a couple on a Faggio scooter, laughing, swerving through traffic like idiots. They have nothing, no empire, no enemies, no blood on their hands. They're the happiest people in Vice City, and you are not. It's 2 a.m. You're on the roof of the Vercetti estate. The entire city sprawls out beneath you. Every glowing tower, every flickering neon sign, every street corner, you fought for all of it. 15 years in prison, dozens of enemies eliminated, a body count that would make the evening news for a month straight. And you got exactly what you wanted. Everything. So why does it feel like this? Why does the biggest mansion in Vice City feel like the loneliest place on earth? Why does a man who can survive a 6-star chase feel like he's losing? Because that's the fine print, isn't it? The part nobody reads. You can own the city, you can run the empire, you can crush every enemy and build every business. But nobody tells you what happens when the final mission ends and the world just keeps going. The same sun rises, the same cars drive by, the same radio plays the same songs, and Tommy Vercetti, the Harwood Butcher, the king of Vice City, stands on his roof at 2 a.m. and watches a city that will never change. He won, and somehow that's the worst part.